Hey y'all, it is me, Stop, Drop, and Roll On. And I am on here for a public service announcement. Um, my family has a website. We've always had a website off and on over the years. If you've been on my channel for a minute, know that I don't get down with Facebook. I don't fool with Instagram. I had a Twitter account, and I have a Twitter account. I got Twitter when Twitter first started. And at this point, I can't even tell you what my password is. And I don't get on there and tweet and stuff. Uh, when people do tweet, whatever it is, in other words, I don't fool with Twitter. Um, I had a Pinterest account when Pinterest had a handful of people on it. Because when it first started out, it was people putting up gardening pictures, and it wasn't the advertisement crap that it is now. Okay, so I don't fool with Pinterest. And that's not like I'm refusing to move forward. That's not the case, because y'all can't see what I'm doing this at, but that's not the case. But it's some stuff that I don't get down with because it's not necessary. If I want to talk to my people, I answer the phone. They answer the phone. I text. They text back. We send smoke signals back and forth. They respond accordingly. We see each other in person when we able to without killing each other. And when I say killing, I'm talking about spreading viruses and things of that nature. That's what we do. However, there is a segment of the population of my family that are, as most people are, avid Facebook people. And I ain't against Mr. Zuckerberg and his ability to create wealth off other people. Not at all. To each his own. I'm just saying that I don't take a part in it. Um, I don't feel like it's a valid form of communication. A lot of stuff is staged, and then people make it their business to try to live up to stuff that's not even real to begin with. Um, Hold on a minute. This is one of my people calling me. Actually, call from. Let me mute that so y'all won't know who it is. Anyway, um, what I'm saying is we have been zooming once a month, and at the beginning of the pandemic it was twice a month. My family, everybody has an invite. The people that are Facebook enthusiasts, they put it on the Facebook, and the people know, when it is and all this stuff. And so we get on there. It's not a whole as many of us as it could be, but the ones that want to participate, they do. And then, like I said, I have sponsored a family website, and it's by invite only. If I got your email address, you get an invite. Now, whether you come on there or not, I don't know. We had a slamming Black History Month. March, we had Irish History Month because we got some Irish folks up in here. Now, this month of April, I don't know when Indian History Month is, but for me, it's every month, every day, because we have a large amount of that in our family. But this is what I'm on here for real. Saturday, one of our resident grandmas got on the Zoom call because her grandson, which is one of my first cousins, was over at her house because he is there in town seeing about her and all that, because he's able to do that. And we talked. She talked about how she really wanted dressing. And she talked about how she chopped up vegetables, and we talking about she's 88 years old. So she's going into, and it ranged all the way from chopping up vegetables for dressing to these people that's bringing her depend diapers that she don't like, because, and this is all, we family here. So this is one of our elders, and she's talking, and she had got the floor, and it's important to her. So, you be respectful, and you listen, and you comment on what you know. But the thing about the adult diaper situation was just a rant. At 88, you're allowed to rant. So we listened, and then when she was talking about the dressing, we genuinely were, engaged, because we like, okay, what's the secret on that? And she's telling us about how this and that and the other. And one of my uncles made the comment, and he asked her how she was doing, and she said, well, it started out being a good day, and I think it's still going, and it's a good day, and I'm on this side of the dirt, and so it really is a good day, because one of these days I'm not going to be on this side of the dirt. That day, when she starts going over to the other side, the body's already transitioned. I should say the soul. Because this morning at 1:30, she got her call. The reason I'm on here is because we don't ever know. We think that people have to be old. And see, these lessons that I have learned for, I've been learning this lesson for a long time now. All the way from little infants with SIDS, experienced that, all the way up to, I think our oldest person was 106 or something like that. And now she's gone. Talk to your people. Listen to your people. Respect your people. Even with all of this stuff that's going out in the streets, it's always a way to connect with your people on a real way, where you can see them and they can see you, and you can ask questions, and everything isn't befuddled with all of this hedonistic activity that we seem to have going on right now. And that's a word I've been using quite a lot here lately, because it is very applicable. We just want to feel good, and we want to have what we want to have when we want to have it, and that's usually right at the time when it rolls off your tongue. I'm so glad that on Saturday that she came on Zoom and she engaged with us, and we had the opportunity to engage with her. Her birthday is coming up in 9 days, and our intent, me and my mother had already decided we were going to send, and had started sending, where she would get a card every day leading up to her birthday, and then make sure that what we wanted her to have for her birthday arrived on her birthday. We can have plans all we want to, but when we say stuff, as the Bible says, you really need to be putting 2 words on the end of it. And those 2 words need to be God willing. I never used to understand that when people used to say, well, I'm going to be such and such and do this, God willing. I totally understand it now. I totally understand it now. Love you folks. Hug you folks. Talk to you folks. Listen to you folks. Toodles.